The first case I did was a petition brought by the estate of a gentleman called B.K. Yemo, alias Kojo Sadin. A lot of his properties had been confiscated by the AFRC Judicial Tribunal. So we conducted that case, and we concluded that he had acquired his properties lawfully, not through any illegal means. The properties were quite a lot. And so we ordered the deconfiscation of the properties and for all the properties to be returned to him. The other case of importance was in 1995. We investigated media allegations of corruption, illegal amassing of wealth by ministers and certain public officials. We did this investigation in the full glare of the public, even though one of the council objected and submitted that it should be done in private. But we decided that it was a matter of public interest, and therefore we permitted radio and electronic media to cover the investigation. We made adverse findings against 3 of the ministers, and we exonerated one person, the presidential advisor to J.J. Rawlings, for lack of sufficient evidence to substantiate the allegations. This was a decision that the government of the time was not happy about. And so they issued a white paper disagreeing with a number of our findings. In response, we issued a rejoinder justifying our findings and conclusions. Eventually, the ministers resigned, which was a vindication of the Commission's investigation.
Well, the significant cases, I'll mention just 2 significant cases that we did in Chraj, not only because of the way we handled it, but also we also brought some very novel ways of handling those cases. One significant one was, of course, the one which we brought with regards to a sitting head of state, at the time that was President Kufuor. And the question was whether a sitting president could be investigated. And our answer was yes, he could be investigated, but it is true that they have immunity also, but the immunity doesn't say that we should not investigate them. So that was one of the significant cases that we had, because if you remember, there was a lot of uproar about it. And I'm saying also that it was significant also in the way that we handled it. The second one was the one with another one with Anani, if you remember the Dr. Anani case as well. And here, one of the things that Chraj did, which had not been done before, was to actually have video conferencing even at that time. Even at that time, we actually conducted the hearing online. And that was really something that Chraj should be extremely proud of, because even at that time, we managed to have this hearing online. So these are 2 very significant cases that really brought us to the fore.